Hello and welcome to another Mrs. Mondays. So my husband recently decided to kind of check to see what's going on in his body, be more mindful. Thought maybe I might be allergic or sensitive to gluten, as that kind of runs in my family. So we decided to do an experiment. And in this experiment, we're going gluten-free, at least for a whole month, and it already seems like it might be longer. Within this journey, we decided to look at different treats we could get, different gluten-free treats. So we started with Aldi's. What kind of gluten-free treats can we find at Aldi's? Let's see. Alright, we're gonna try our first gluten-free food from Aldi's. And that is this cauliflower crust pizza. It is a pepperoni pizza. Looks pretty good. I guess we'll figure out how it tastes. We'll see that in a second.
Okay, I declare that done.
You liking how it's looking?
Yeah, it's nice and brown.
Ooh.
That looks good.
Oh, it's like that.
Alright, it's a little gooey.
Well, it is cauliflower.
Yeah. But it's good. It's to call this thin crust is an understatement. It's like basically no crust. Yeah, let's see if it works. This is more of a indictment on the pizza cutter.
Yeah, pizza cutter does that every time.
It just smears it all over the place. But fancy, which I'm not. I get a big old knife. It's not even like crisp. Alright. So, I'm ready to eat this. This is crazy hot. So, probably have to wait a couple minutes.
Probably.
Floppy because of the cauliflower? Or is it just because of our, it's not even a stone, it's just like a slab of metal. It's very, very floppy. The crust isn't, but everything else is. I'm gonna give this thing a break and say that's our stone, because all the pizza's kind of floppy normally. But it is floppy.
Yeah, pretty floppy.
Yeah, let's see what it tastes like.
Alright. This is really good.
It's fine.
I think it's really good.
I feel like it needs a little gluten in it to make it a little better, but I feel like this does show you can't fuck up a pepperoni pizza.
And they did have...
I can taste the cauliflower though. I like cauliflower. It's good.
They did have two other types of this pizza. One was veggie and one was 4 cheeses. Do you think pepperoni would probably win hands down between those three?
Well, yeah, well, it depends. It's gonna depend. I like cauliflower, so the fact that I can taste it isn't a big deal. It would go good with the veggies, because it's veggie-like. I don't know if it's a veggie. It's gotta be a veggie. Yeah, it's probably veggie.
Yeah.
With the cheese, meh. I mean, it's just cheese-covered cauliflower. We made that stuffed cauliflower. It's like that.
Mm-hmm.
It says pepperoni. Yeah, it's fine. I knew I'd like it. They're fine. You can taste the cauliflower. If you insist that you hate cauliflower,
Don't.
You will taste it.
I don't taste it, but.
You can taste it. But it's so faint. It's covered in cheese and sauce and pepperoni.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's good.
It's just like how you would taste a crust, like a normal crust. It's the same as how you would taste this, though.
The one thing I don't know that you can do, I wonder if you can make a deep dish cauliflower beef. Probably not. Because I don't know how to make that. But, some people don't like thin crust. I don't care. Pizza's pizza.
Pizza's pizza. Alright, so we got this gluten-free, fully cooked General Tso's chicken. And Patrick already made it and didn't film anything because he's not the YouTuber. So I'm gonna try what he made and see if it's good. Eat pork. I should say, I don't typically eat General Tso's chicken. It is not one of my things. Here's what it looks like. Let's try it. Yeah, tastes like General Tso's chicken. I would say not too bad. Not too bad. Tempura white meat chicken with a zesty Asian style sauce. The chicken's not bad. Not bad, even for someone who doesn't really like General Tso's. If I know Patrick, probably say about the same thing. I don't really see him eating General Tso's either, but I just noticed the lighting in the room is flickering for some reason. Weird. So we have the next thing we're gonna try. It is caramel naturally flavored rice snacks, which Patrick thinks he will like.
I think these are just like bite-sized big rice cakes. I used to have these growing up. They're basically like sweet snacks. They're sweet chips. They're good. Regular rice cakes, they suck. You gotta cover them in caramel.
Yeah, as long as you cover them in caramel, nobody's complaining.
These are really good. I like these. I grew up, these were the kind of snacks that were over my Grammy's house. Now, it's not a cookie. It'll never be a cookie.
It won't satisfy your cookie cravings.
Not my chocolate craving, my sweet craving though.
I didn't realize that I wasn't voice recording at the beginning of this. So these are cheddar cheese rice treats from Aldi's. They're the same brand as the caramel treats. And we think that it's a little strange, but maybe they'll be like cheesy puffs or something. But let us find out what we actually think.
These suck.
Yeah, they're not good.
It's like they want to be cheesy popcorn, but it's still just a rice cake.
It just doesn't go together.
I'm gonna have to eat this whole bag.
Ugh.
Aren't we rating these?
We didn't rate any of them so far.
Oh, okay.
We were just talking
2 out of 10. Terrible.
Alright, first rating, 2 out of 10.
Alright, give me these other things.
Alright, we got coconut cashew crisp, sea salt caramel.
That's more the flavor avenue I was looking for when I got a snack.
personally really like these.
Yeah, these are good. They're nice and sweet and salt. It's sea salt caramel. It's accurate.
Mm-hmm.
And there's not really a weird aftertaste or anything. There's a little bit of crisp to it, and you can definitely taste the coconut.
Mm-hmm. I think you can also taste cashew, in my opinion.
I don't know what cashew tastes like, so maybe.
But it's also kind of like pistachios, and how like you're eating them, and you're like, interesting flavor, and then you just continue to eat them.
These are really good. I gotta not eat all of these. I gotta figure out a way to eat these cheddar cheese rice snacks. Those are awful. Those are good. I like those.
What are you rating it?
8 out of 10. Good
Mm-hmm.
stuff. As far as like,
Being what it says it is.
yeah, it's exactly what it says. What it says it is.
Mm-hmm.
They're flat. They got a little bit of a crunch. But they're good.
Yeah, the picture on the bag is like exactly what they look like.
Yeah, I like those.
Got another gluten-free snack. It's keto coconut clusters. Pumpkin and plus sunflower plus hemp seeds. So I figured we'd try it because it sounded tasty. This is what it looks like. Babe, you want to try one of these?
Yeah, hold on, I'll wash my hands. What are they?
They're keto coconut clusters, pumpkin, sunflower, and hemp seeds.
Ooh.
I'll tell the camera what you
These are good.
think. Right?
They're nice and sweet and they're crunchy. Basically, they're just sweet and crunchy.
Maybe it was a mistake to have him try one.
Yeah, you're not gonna get it. They should put this in a Reese's. Cover it with chocolate.
We could do that. We got our next item.
Found these at Aldi's. They're gluten-free glazed donuts. And I wanted something sweet.
And so they're frozen, and you have to take it out and let it thaw. So that's what we did, and now we get to try it.
Alright, upon first inspection, the glaze is only on half of the donut.
This is true.
Just saying. It's a little lame, but that doesn't mean it doesn't taste
It's dense.
good. It is dense. It would have been a lot better if it was glazed on the entire donut.
I agree.
Because the actual glazing is pretty damn good.
So extra Krispy Kreme level glaze.
So this is a critique, but that doesn't mean that I wouldn't eat all 8 of these in one sitting if I wanted to.
Yeah, you would.
They're pretty good. You can't have any more of these. These are fine.